Okay. Alrighty. Alive. Challenge. Okay. Relive shut. Let's go. Grind. Let's grind. Just change on Twitch. Need to change something on Twitch. Oh. Need to change something on Twitch. Poker. Okay. Now everything is set. Let's grind. Overlaying this one. I can call one, but this is already too close. That's insane. Really in doubt about this one. I guess calling is fine. Oh, he has a flush. That's okay. Start jamming here, pretty standard stuff. Oops. That's 5. No. Very small pot, not running twice. But he gets there, so that's what I get for not running it twice. Queens, I guess both options are okay. I will call. Okay. Okay. Flop a set. That's good to start. He checks. That's pretty weird. Start with a small bet. Well. Guess I'll check the turn. And hopefully he doesn't have aces. Or ace queen. For that matter. Okay. Jamming, obviously. And I will keep barreling the ace-8 with the ace of diamonds. Yeah, we don't go anywhere, we just check now, for sure. This is just not a bluff, I guess. Chat, let me know if the sound is okay for everyone joining. Get 4-bet in this position, says king is a pure jam, even though this guy seems like a tighter player, but yeah, we just jam, for sure. Okay, flip, classic flip. Doesn't run it twice. Yeah, well, can we win? No, we can't, guys. Yo, JL Borges, what up, bro? Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. Check the ace-5 here. What the hell is this, bro? Yeah, I guess we just fold. What the hell is this guy doing? Okay. We can bet we can check this one. Both options are fine. Now we bet off pot. Really sucks that we have an ace in this spot, but yeah, we're just going the pot to the river. Yeah, sucks having an ace there, because that's like we're blocking his calls. This is sizing, the guy's short, I just fold. Going for the double barrel with the king 6 here. Well, we get there. Going to value bet now. With the pot to the river. If we get raised, we have an easy fold. This guy's short, so I won't 3-bet there. Just pots. I guess I will just raise and get it in. Like, we have so much equity that I really don't care. And if we have any full equity, this will be fine. He calls, I will just jam the turn. No need to be like trappy or anything when he's this short behind. So. Wow, he has the same end. Wow, that's crazy, bro. We are free rolling him though. Nope. Wow, that's actually crazy that he has the same end. Yeah, going to 4-bet to 10-0. Yo, Exodus, what up? No juicers yet, bro. Only pain so far. Only pain so far. No juicers. No juicerinis. What's up, bro? How you doing? King Queen will be a pure shack here. And yeah, I won't bluff the river, we have many other ends. We don't need to bluff this one, so just checking. Yeah, makes sense. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just going to shove the Ace King here against the guy that seems like really active, and I think he can actually call like Ace Queen and stuff, so just shoving. Oh, but he has queens again, a flip. Can we hit it this time? Oh no, we are in trouble, guys, again. Oh. Well, at least we shove. That's good. Wow. Mamma mia. Value bet here. It seems kind of thin, but against a recreational, I will still value bet. Make him call like King Jack, Queen Jack, stuff like this. Wow. This guy squeezes. I will call 4-bet. And well, now if he jams, I think we have to call because he will jam Ace Queen at 1 hour. In these positions, I do think he will jam Ace Queen, Ace King. So yeah, we just can't fold in these positions, guys. Oh yeah. Hopefully, oops, that's a misclick. Hopefully today won't be like this all day. Yeah, not great. Very big bet. This is very, very close. I will call one with the Ace of Hearts, but this is very, very close. Yeah, just have to fold the turn. Not really. I was getting scam all day today. Shrimp price made a couple more scams. What were you playing, bro? MTTs or what? Limp jamming the ace queen. Guess it's okay. Yeah, we can't fold the ace queen here against the jam unless, yeah, we can't fold ever. Ace 9, let's hope we hold, guys. Okay. Okay, nice. We get something back here. Get something back. So, yeah. Snap shack by this guy. Guess I'll go with something like this. He's always folding. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay, guys. $17, I will bet this combo. And yeah, I will bet pot on the turn here. With 2 overs, gut shot. I mean, this is pretty good. Very high frequency, I would guess. So. Yeah, but this one just doesn't bluff, I guess. That would be my guess. Well, it actually might bluff here. On an 8, I will bluff. So, yeah. I'm not bluffing every time. It's just because I rolled the 8. I'm not sure if this hand ever bluffs, but yeah, I still think it's okay. Nice, get it through. I do think we have lower, so it's not like... I don't think it's a mandatory bluff, but not completely sure. Yeah, but the queen's there on the call for bet pot. I don't think we can fold. He will jam ace king, I'm pretty sure, in those positions. I mean, on average, right? I wouldn't think we can fold there. On the 26, I will 4-bet this one. Get it through. Yo, Funk 10, what up, bro? How are you doing? I will 3-bet, but I'm not happy at all. Maybe I could just fold against the guy that is shorter. He snaps, we check the turn. Yeah, this is really unfortunate. I guess we can call one, but yeah. Nines. Oh, nice. Okay. Going to see bet the a7 here. Going to check all the king 6 here. Could also check raise, but I rolled die, so. Checking the a7. Yeah, he snap checks. This does seem that we don't have the best hand here, to be quite honest, but yeah, I don't think bluffing is a very bright idea here. We have other hands also, so yeah. 10NL reg tables, just kept losing big pots with ace ace, I mean, yeah. Fucked up, bro. Get raised here. Going to obviously call. That pair won't help me too much, if I'm quite frank. But yeah, we have to call one more unless he goes nuclear. We have to call against that. Very small 3-bet, so I will call. No, we don't improve. And jams and we fold. Wary. LN2, good luck, thank you sir. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I won't barrel this because I really don't want to get check shoved on with his end, so I will just check. Kinda get there, right? But it's very unlikely that we have the best hand here, I think. Well, we still have against some hands, but yeah. Calling the 7-6, kinda close. What's up, what's up, what's up? Wary on YouTube. Approaching the end of the challenge, guys. Once I beat 15L after at least 40k ends, we're done. It's over. It is officially over, guys. Betting small. It is officially over. Wow. So yeah. That's it. Kind of concerning here. Yeah, 4-betting. Check, check. Well, I could overbet, I can check. Both options are completely okay in my opinion, so. Now I value bet. Board, I will play 3/4 of check. I'll bet this end very, very frequently. Yeah, I will keep betting this one. Oh! Wow. I will just jam, guys. I think people are capable of folding a 10 here. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know. Finally done with MTTs. You used all the free shit. Cashed for around 300 from all that honeymoon stuff, so not bad for free. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. I think that this in theory just holds in these positions. Not 100%, but if it doesn't, it's pretty close. Yeah, man, MTTs are not for me at all, so... I mean, it's just like the variance, ping glued to your PC all day for hours on end. I mean, just to get scammed in the end in a very big spot. I mean, it's just like crazy to me. So yeah, yeah, can we call the like to be quite honest, the king 9 here is already yeah, but I will call twice with the ace 4 here. Well, I called one, but yeah. Actually, I should fold here, because I should be disciplined here and not call this one. Well, if he's opening that on the button, then I should call, because he has many bluff combos. Both of them call, I just fold here. Just don't do anything else. Tilket, any plans after it's finished? The plan is for next year for me to stream a 100k challenge, where, like, including all the rakeback and all of that, I try to win 100k on stream. That's kind of the challenge. But I still don't know the details, man. It will really depend on a lot of things. So for now, like, that's in the plans. But I will double barrel this one on a 4. But yeah, it will really depend, man. Don't wanna like say I will do it and then not do it. So yeah, that I was thinking about that, but I really don't know. Like, it will really depend on a lot of stuff. Yeah, but that's kind of the idea here. Yeah, I do think that this player's full of shit here. Not sure why, so I will call. Yeah. Yeah. MDA slop. Pro small. OOL. Yeah, that's just like the MDA slop. It's like, I don't know how to play, so I will just follow MDA. Yeah, you're a fucking fish. Jesus, those players like irritate me so much, because it's like, you are not putting in effort into improving in this game. You're just like following like slop, which is like making your life very easy to follow and play, but you're actually not improving at all as a player. That shouldn't irritate me as much. I realize that, but yeah. We can 4-bet, we can jam this, totally okay. On a 6 I will bet the 7-0. Small. He will check raise. Well, he check calls. That's interesting. So I will no, on this card I will just bet small again. Is he going to check jam though? What the fuck is this? Yeah, now I just check, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind this play, obviously. That's completely okay. I mean, that Queen 10 actually irritated me because it's just like MDA slop, man. It's just like they put these players playing like a fixed strategy. I will actually leave here on this card. Yeah. Now we never win, but that's okay. What? This actually really sucks, man. Why are we betting so big? Guess I will call because I just don't understand this line here on the river. It's just like he's wrapping so thin. It's wrapping like kings, which is hard to have, right? So I will just call. Yeah. We are locked in today. Even though I'm blocking his bluffs, but it's kind of like, it's wrapping so thin that, yeah. Yeah, that sorry guys, I shouldn't have spoke like that, but yeah, those, like, I'm not even mad at the guy, it's just that, I know how these people are just like taking advantage of regulars by putting them and playing like a slop MDA strategy. And they make them grind like slaves for the stable that they are playing in. Yeah, it's just like they make them sign up through their shit. They make them grind like slaves, and then yeah, it's just irritating when I see those, because they are not trying to make him improve in poker. It's like MDA, it's literally MDA slop. What I call MDA slop. It's just like lazy strategies. I bet small and then I bet big on the river. Even though it works against most people, it's just like lazy. It's not actually improving your game, it's just making you lazy. But yeah, that shouldn't really irritate me that much. I'll actually pot here. I mean, that's just, yeah. Maybe pot is too much, but because I want to bet the king and I don't think a king can go pot, so I mean, whatever. Cash can play 2 hours, take a break, play 2 more hours, get scammed for a while. Yeah, for sure. Like, Cash is much more flexible, right? Good luck, whatever you'll do will be awesome to see. Yeah, thank you bro for the support. Tilket, I can't remember your nickname on Discord, but you created a blog, right? If I recall correctly. You are the same person, right? Are you from Taiwan, bro? I think I saw that you were from Taiwan for some reason. For some reason, I think you posted a hand and I saw your flag or something. How's Taiwan, bro? I would like to go there. I've never been there. Been to Asia a lot, but never to Taiwan. Is it cool? Or what? If you are the same person, I'm not even sure. What is MDA slop? It's just like a lot of players here in the field are playing for these stables, right? And these stables don't want to waste time with you, man. They just wanna make you grind like a robotized, like a robot strategy, you know, based on population tendencies and all of that, and they just want you to grind. They actually don't want you to improve in poker. Most of them, at least. I'm not saying everyone is like this, but most of them. And so they will put you through like, do this in this situation, and they don't even explain to you why. From what I've heard, I've never been in those, but from what I've heard, it's something like this. So it's kind of annoying to like see that what these players are put through. Like they just make them grind like slaves and all of that. I mean, it's just but yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Anyways, it's just irritating sometimes to see. Turning down the AC. Because now it's like really like easy to just develop a strategy and give a gameplay plan and just have like 100 players grind that plan and grind like but they actually never improve, and so they will never be able to go on their own because they don't have the fundamentals which are needed to actually improve, instead of relying on these plans. I do think that this is a shove on the river, by the way. So I will shove, but I think we will get a fold majority of the time. Oh, well, no. Yeah, if he has battery, we'll call also. Yeah, that's unlucky. Wow. Call? Okay, let's try to hold. Yeah, it seems like today will be hard, guys. Oh! Yeah, off pot, this really sucks, guys. I will explode bluff fold. Oh, you are V10. Yeah, sorry, man. Thought you were another person. Now I remember. Sorry, bro. Yeah. Sorry about that, bro. Now I remember, sir. Yeah, you're for Lithuania like Exodus. Gotta exploit. Yeah, it's very easy to. Most of the time, it's very easy to identify them. Send very popular Lithuanians. Yeah, bro. What the fuck is happening with that? What's happening there? That's a really weird, like, thing, right? How many inhabitants does Lithuania have? Like 7 million or something? Lithuania inhabitants. 3 million! I thought it was more. So you have about 3 million, less than 3 million, bro. What's up with that? That's a weird coincidence. Shout out to all my Lithuanian brothers. What's up, what's up? Oops. Should have opened that one. $3 million, man, that's a small amount of population. Damn. Lithuania is still a kind of a big country, right? It's next to Latvia if my geography is good, right? Like near Estonia, Latvia. Let me see the maps, man. Now I'm curious. Yeah, next to Belarus, Poland, all of that, I see. I'm actually going to double barrel here, but yeah, this is kind of close actually to Czech or double barrel. Now we obviously Czech, we can't value bet this. Yeah, that's why it's close on the turn, because we like, but with a flush draw, without the flush draw, we would obviously check, but with the flush draw, it's closer. Yeah, man, it's still a big country. I mean, it's still a big country. 3 million. What the hell? Check raising, pretty standard. This guy 3 bets. Guess I will call. Oops, that's a misclick. He checks. I will check because his range is very polarized, right? Now, especially when the 7 completes everything. So he will have 8-7 to be fair here. Yeah, we can't fold obviously. Yeah, obviously. Random 7-4 check raising and getting there. Runner, classic stuff. Very classic stuff here going on. Some very appropriate classic stuff. Great stuff. Juicer King on the ring? On the river? Yeah, that was great. This guy's pretty crazy. I will actually call because this guy's also recreational, so I don't like folding there. Yeah, we can't fold, guys. This guy's playing 75% of hands. I mean, I just don't care. I will go all in even. It just... Oh no. Oh, what? Oh my god, look at this shit, guys. Can we ult? Just one time. Oh, I missed. Just one time. That's what I mean. Please. No fuckery. Nice. Let's go. Oh my god, the guy calls 10-9 shove. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's happening, bro? 3 million? Yeah. Interesting coincidence, for sure. What's up with that? Yo, Gladiador. What up, bro? What time is it in Brazil? Oh, it's morning time. Yeah. Welcome, bro. Stefano? Bro, what is the name of the randomizer you have again? Yeah, I still don't have an affiliate link. What the hell? It's called Intuitive Tables, bro. It's not just a randomizer, it's also like a table organizer. Yeah, Latvians are our bros. Okay. I'll not raise because our range doesn't really want to raise in this situation, I would guess. We can raise, obviously, we have a straight, but... This card is pretty bad because a lot of his bet small on the turn is like sets and 2 pair, and he perks a lot here. Yeah, we obviously call. Well, I will actually double barrel here, even with the 5, because I think we have to bet call now. Yeah, do we bluff though? This is the question here. Recreational. I don't think so. Yeah. That's okay. Wouldn't say it's very big though. Yeah, it isn't massive, but it's still a big country. Like Switzerland is definitely smaller and it has more inhabitants, right? Switzerland. I love geography, so. Inhabitants. I think they have like 9 million. Yeah, 9 million, exactly. So yeah, I mean, and Switzerland is much smaller, right? So. Guess you have bears or something. You have bears in your in Lithuania or what? Yeah, shoving the ace king here for sure. Jacks again, a flip again. Come on, bro. Come on, brother. Oh, now I will shove for value here. The king queen. Hopefully it doesn't have better. Calling, call. Well, actually I should have folded the king jack here, guys. And yeah, now we are fucked, absolutely fucked here. I should have folded, I didn't notice this guy is a fucking net. We just have to call now, I mean, it's just impossible. We can't fold, but yeah, I'm not happy. Yeah. Oh, such a mistake pre. Oh. Oh, okay. Bluffs. Can we not get fucked here? Please. 1, 2. Let's go. Yeah, I think I will shove ace king for value. Yeah, not sure what the hell he's doing there. Lots of big pots. Lots of big pots. Lots of big pots. Yeah, both. I don't think I'm calling there. I should, maybe, with the 7 of hearts, but yeah, it's indifferent. Nice big pot, yeah. You mean the queen jack, right? Sure. It's pretty cool that we L'd there. We're out. Going to thirds and shoving river. We could also check, but on a 48 I will bet. Ace of hearts I would also always check, basically. Because we block his calls on the turn. And yeah, now we obviously shove. I mean, this most standard shove possible. There is no way we fold, we check here, I think. It's a big mistake to check in my opinion. So yeah, we shove. He has ace king, that's a cooler for him. Obviously I'm shoving the same hand, so that's pretty big. Very, very unlucky for him. On a 15 I will double barrel this one. We do have some spare land, to be fair. Only cities populated, only big ones. Yeah, I mean, like, if you see the size of the country, right? I mean, it's like probably like Canada, where like a big chunk of the country is just isolated. No one's there, right? I guess. You need more kids. By the way, to the guys that are on the private Discord for the subs, we will be doing another study stream, guys, don't worry. Like I said, very high frequency check. So don't worry, 65 I'll check again. So don't worry about that, we'll be doing that. Between, like this week, definitely, just don't know the day, but don't worry because I will tell you soon. I suck? Come on, bro. That's not polite. Why do I suck? It's like the most standard hand possible, bro. It's like standard. What the fuck is that guy saying? Anyways, let's keep going, let's keep grinding, let's keep trying to finish this. Salve frutas, salve. Yo, what up, what up? I remember you from Vinicius channel. What's up, bro? How you doing? How is Vinicius doing, by the way? Do you guys know that this is a call sometimes? Am I calling? No, I'm for betting, but did you guys know that this is a call? Actually, it's a very high frequency call, I think, in these positions. And now we get punished and he has aces, right? This is like the classic stuff. Because I didn't call and now he has aces. Yeah. Oh my god, I literally can't believe this. It's actually true. That was great. Holy shit, what a moment. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, that was fantastic, man. What the fuck? Ay, ay, ay. To be fair, on that board, I'm probably getting stacked anyway, so. People are punting to us today, but we're not running the best, for sure. Well, we had aces and he had ace king in a 3-bet pot, so... No. What? Yeah. He had ace king and we had aces, exactly. That's exactly right. 3-betting... Four bets we shove, obviously. It's a pure shove. Not pure, I think. In theory, we actually are supposed to call in these positions, I think. Anyways, I would just pure shove it. 15 I will bet, but we could also check. Certainly fine. Spear check, close to it. Going to check again, but could also bet. $86, I will check back this. Tilcat, yeah, Lithuanian birth rate is quite low. Well, yeah. Seems like that's a problem everywhere in Europe currently. Europe and like the developed, like Western countries. Check. Check. Call. Yeah, we can't value bet the ace jack here, for sure. Very big, we just fold the queens. Shoves and fold. That's okay. I guess it's falling everywhere. Yeah. He leads, we call. Ah, man. I don't think I can fold. Okay, now we check, obviously. Nice. King is a call, but also can also 4-bet jam. Not sure if you want a 4-bet jam in position. I'm not sure. Not sure. But it's like probably indifferent, bro, in terms of EV. Wow, we get there. I mean, he has ace jack, to be fair. Yeah, here I'm going pot. Unfortunate. Get call 4-bet. Yeah, I will just fold. Raise here. Well, this is not the best card, to be quite honest, but yeah, I think our hand is still worth a value bet. Could 4-bet, could call on a 77. I will call. Bet's really small. We have to call with the king of diamonds here. No. On a 3, I will bet something like 2/3. I think it's fine. Calling here. We have to call here any 2 cards against this sizing, right? Well, no, obviously we don't. Folds. Yeah, and this is like the bottom of our range. I mean, we just bluffed this one and good luck to us, basically. It's kind of it. And yeah. Really? Like there's a full house. Great stuff. Great stuff. Yeah, we have to bluff that one for sure. I guess. Good luck, good luck. High, low. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, what's up, what's up? $73, I will check the king queen. Well, when it goes this small, I will raise him. For value. Wow. Yeah, I will actually jam, guys, over the top here. With the king queen. Nice. Nice hand. We need some bluffs, right? What are we raising there? We need some blockers and a bluff. What are we raising that does blockers and is a bluff? I mean, I would prefer something like Queen Jack, but Queen Jack is already close to raise for value. So it's kind of like we are very, very likely at the bottom. And I guess we need a blocker like to King 10. A 9 is not raising, so it's like, it's very hard to find a bluff there, right? With a blocker, so I guess that's fine. It's a regular, just folding. Okay, going off pots here on the Queen 10. I am actually going to bet here before 3. Okay. Fold. On this roll, I will double barrel the Ace King. Nice. We'll get 4-bet probably here. That's fine. We will fold. Nope. Don't shove. Okay, that's a pretty good bar, right? Going to bet really small because we are very, very short. It's not because of our hand, it's just because we are very, very short, so we don't need to go big. Fortunate. Yeah, going to call on a 58, could also check raise. I should have led here, should have dunked the turn, check too fast. And I will actually block here with this particular hand. $21 I will bet. This one just gives up the King 4. Yeah, I'll go for the bet check bet here. Went for bet King Jack here, blind versus blind. How much are you deviating at 50 NL compared to lower stakes? What recommendation do you have for anyone trying to move up? I'm playing probably the same, just a little bit less tight pre. Like, because I think that people are playing better pre-flop, so... But post-flop is, yeah, it's basically... I would say it's basically the same. On average. Yeah, I'm not bluffing the ace of spades here. We really want to block like ace queen suited, right? Which is like the top of his range. Like king of diamonds is fine, but yeah, we really want to down that. We don't want to add this card, right? Yeah, this is what we are trying to block. So Diogo Barbosa. So, Portuguese or Brazilian, bro? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we go 10 here, right? I think it's a 10. Yeah, I'll just give up this one. And going 75 with queen 9. But though it starts getting thin, right? Going to bet really tiny here. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, we just fold. That's okay. Call here. Call one more, but this is already aye. Call here. Check. And yeah, we value bet. Yeah. In a bump pot, man. In a splash pot, I just won't fold, guys. It's like, it sucks here. But yeah, I will just put the money in. I mean, against the recreational, very likely recreational doing random shit, so I don't think we can fold, guys. Yeah, you can see the type of shit that these people are pulling. Crazy in... It's called splash pots or bump pots? No, bump pots is on WPN. Never mind, guys. Sorry about that. More nuts way. How many ends average per day? I don't know, man. I stream like on average, I think like 4 hours. I would guess. I think that's my average. Not sure, but I think that's something like that. So it would be like 4K, 5K ends a day. We can raise here for sure, but I'm just going to go on a 55. On this roll I will raise this end. It's a bit loose, right, the 3 deuce. He bets again. Now I will just call. You should still value jam his aces and kings and all of that, so... This guy's too needy for me to call here, I think. I mean, it might be a sample issue, but... Welcome everyone. Alan Watts? Is this guy a nice six reg? I recognize this guy. Alan Watts? Remember this nickname. I think it's a nice six reg somewhere. Might be someone imitating him. Yeah, Alan Watts on WPN, I think it's a nice extract. Pretty sure. Maybe not. Anyways, doesn't matter. Yeah, never mind. Just as a flush. Is it too thin on the river? I don't know. Might be. Might be too thin. Ah, this is quick. Just check calling, it's fine. Yeah, we definitely need to bluff. Do we? Yeah, we'll still bluff here. We have King Jack, but it's not enough. King 9. Yeah, this might be a bit too much, actually. Might be a little bit too much. But it's fine. It's not a problem. A2 will check back. This hand will bet sometimes, definitely, but an 82 I will just check. Check. Now I would check, and now I bluff if he checks. Yeah, now I will go for the off pot. It's kind of what I'm wrapping. I'm wrapping like a 10, right? So could also check, but I do think bluffing is fine here. Okay. Thank you, Diogo. Thank you, bro. What up? Damn, do I give it away like that? Damn. Pronuncia do Norte, I guess. Oh, it's the lieutenant. Bro, lieutenant, I already confused you with someone else, bro. What's up, man? I asked, like, I was wondering, you are from Taiwan, right? Is Taiwan cool or what, bro? I've been to Asia a lot, but I've never been to Taiwan. Is it cool? Or what? Thinking about going there. Maybe next year or something? I don't think we can fold. No, nice one. Is it cool, bro? Do you have like nice beaches or something? I don't know. Maybe you do. Let me see. Taiwan beaches. Yeah, it seems like you do, man. Yeah, very nice, man. What the hell? Is the water warm there? The ocean? Seems really nice, man. Are the beaches clean there? Wow, it's this guy's shack raises we call. If he barrels, this is a terrible calling end, and the reason is that we block like the most natural bluffs like diamond plus blocking 10-9 and all of this, so I do think that this hand just folds on the turn. In theory it might be a call still, but it's like not a very good call, so practice, what do you know? Wow, what a spot here with the queens, man. Wow. I think I will just shove, like with so much money in the pot, I guess shoving is fine, right? Please don't call. If this guy calls, we're cooked here. I don't know. This might be a punt. Yeah, we can't value bet here for sure. Yeah, we are cooked. Oh, jacks! Wow, that's not a call. I would guess. I don't know. Maybe it is. I have no clue. Okay, he has one out, guys. One. Let's try not to get fucked here. Yeah, nice. Okay. I just posted a genuine question in there. I was comparing my PET stats to AP when it first started. We have the same average all-in equity over almost the same pool. Yeah, from what I saw, Majestical, the lieutenant, I would try to understand, like if you want some general guidance, I would try to understand why your 1-1 soft flop is so low. You have a very low 1-1 soft flop if I remember correctly, and yeah, that's definitely a problem. My 1-1 soft flop in this challenge is like 53. If I remember correctly, that's I think my 1-1 soft flop is 53. Let me just check here on the poker tracker. Oh yeah. Can you see it here? 53. 1-1 soft flop. Over the entire challenge. And I think you had like on a 91, I'll check. And I think you had like 43. So if you want some guidance, like general guidance, very general, try to understand why your 1-1 soft flop is low. Because 43, if that's your 1-1 soft flop, that's definitely very low. So that's what I would try to understand. And if you can increase that, you will definitely improve your game quite a lot. So that's where I would start for sure. This guy's a net fish, so we call. Check. I will check the turn. Hot fold. Check. Of course you can fix it, bro. This initial pointer that I gave you, like, try to like your 1-1 soft flop is too low for 100%. I'll actually fold here. So I should check this one back, to be honest, but yeah, that's fine. That will definitely be a check at some frequency, and I'm just betting it here, which is lazy. But yeah, try to understand that. That would be my... If it's so low, if I'm correct, what I remember is correct, if it is that low, it means that you are doing something wrong. Because your 1-1 soft flop is supposed to be like at least 48, at the very least. So yeah, those would be my that would be my initial pointer. Is like, why is your 1-1 soft flop so low? What's happening there? I think I just fold here. Very tight ranges. We are blocking bluffs and all of that. So. One soft flop, it means basically that if you see the flop, right, it means that you're winning 43% of the time every time you see the... This is probably a nice... Ah, it bluffs. It actually bluffs. Nice. It means that every time you're seeing the flop, you just win 43% of the time every time you see the flop, right? Now, it doesn't mean that you will... Like, some regulars have low 1-1 soft flops. Not as low as you, but some of them have, like... Let's say... like 47, 46, and they still win. But that's like the exception, not the rule, for sure. Yeah, that's the exception, not the rule. Here I will just go for 3 streets. I don't care. Like, I'm just bet. Whatever. Bit lazy, but it's okay. Yeah, low 1-1 soft flop regs that are winning regs are it's the exception. Generally, you will see like winning regs have like 49, and that's kind of amount. So I'll bet here for protection, kind of slash value. Now he donks again. So he donks, he check calls turn, and now he donks against the weirdest stand possible. I will call against the recreation. I won't just fold here. Yeah, it's kind of like... Yeah, it's kind of it. Oh, this guy, fortunate. This guy's not a fish. Oh man, I would love if it was a fish. Yeah, it will fold. I mean, I won't shove because it will just fold. But I will put him in a very hard spot here. He will probably fold even now. It's like such an obvious spot where, oops, I don't have bluffs here. Such an obvious spot It still calls. Wow, that's surprising. Yeah. It's like, and now he's tilting, right? It's like, oh, I shouldn't have called. I mean, it's such an obvious spot. Should I check here? Maybe. Canu? Why on PT4? Aggression frequency is higher than H2N? I don't know, bro. If you Google it, you will probably find about that. I don't know. Honestly, it's just the way that they calculate the stats, probably. Like, they just take into account different stuff, I guess. I don't know. We can bet this sometimes, but on 76 I will just check. Ooh, that's a very good turn. That's an awesome turn. That's an awesome turn. He goes for it. Yeah. The sizing, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, we'll definitely value bet here. 3/4. Oh wow, that's pretty fucking sick, man. Yeah, I just read this as never bluff, so I will just fold. It would surprise me if he's bluffing here. A lot. If he is, congrats to him, for sure. Because the average reg is definitely not finding enough bluffs there. Ever. In a million years. Raise. Check, 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 and now he bets 3/4. I guess I can call. I guess I can fold, I guess I can call. Both are options I find. Eno is one as a flop over 50 means aggressive monkey? No. Well, it can mean, right? Obviously, if you are, like, it depends, right? Because, like, your one once off flop should definitely be high, like 49, 50, something like this. But if you are playing against weaker opponents, you will get higher. You will get higher because if you are aggressive in the right spots, you will be able to get additional fold equity and all of that. So we are deeper, so I will call the ace check suited. Now we are in trouble for sure. We'll be in trouble here. Okay, goes 1/3. Going to call. Rick. Yeah, I go small again. This really sucks, man. Going to call one more. Come on, bro. Really? Jams. Yeah, I will fold, but I'm just thinking about like, what the hell is he jamming here for value? This is really weird. Yeah, I will fold, but this is really weird, man. Oops. What the hell is this also? I guess I have to call, like, guess this sizing. I'm not sure what the hell is happening there. Goes off pot now. Random stuff is happening here, so yeah. So yeah, it really doesn't mean like it can mean, right? If someone can have a very high one off flop and be losing, but that's rare actually. Um, that's very rare, I think. Um, but it doesn't mean that you are even over aggressive. It just means that you are probably aggressive in the right spots, right? Makes sense. Do I have to call here? I'm not sure. So yeah, if you are aggressive in the right spots, then you will be you will have a very high win on soft flop. But obviously the higher you play, the harder this will be, because people will just, if you are like trying to be aggressive in obvious spots, then people will notice that and they will start destroying you. I'll keep barreling the king jack here for sure. Off pot or check on this board. Wow. I guess against this sizing we can't call, right? Because he can have a higher flush draw. I think that we just have to fold here. I guess we just have to fold there. This is pretty close here. I guess we have to call one. Ace-8 definitely. I don't think Ace-8 bluffs here. This is a fold. It's a misclick. Yeah, we have other hands for sure to bluff with. We have other hands to bluff with here. Going for the double barrel here. And river, I will just overbet. Nah, I will just pot here for sure. Nice. This high frequency shack 81, definitely checking. Check again. Now we value it. Small again. Roll. Yeah, we are in trouble. I will just hold. Very high frequency check board, I think. On a 5 I will bet off pot with the Queen of Hearts. He calls, I will check the turn on an 88. Check, check. Yeah, we're just checking the river here. We have worse to bluff, so. Yeah, just fully. Is this a call? I don't know. This is closed also. Off pot on this board, or check. Going to block the turn. Star says I'm a retarded fish, so I'm trying to understand my issues to become better player, so you can delete the blog, post in Discord, take care. Come on, bro, relax. You guys get too heated about internet stuff. Relax, guys. Let me see what happened here. What is happening here? Guys, relax, guys. Yeah, I can't see that right now because I'm trying to play, but yeah. Relax, guys. It's just the internet. You motherfucker. I had to call against this sizing. We can't fold. Like if we call in it, we get this stack behind, so we just have to call this with an open-ender in position. But we don't, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, guys, relax. Wow. Yeah, I'm just going off pot here. It's lazy. Lazy slop. Cool. Yeah, man, if you're trying to improve, like, focus on what I said, bro. Like, don't focus. The thing is that you're focusing too much on the external stuff, you know? So you're focusing, and I understand, like, obviously I understand. I play poker myself, which is sometimes the run is very frustrating. I've been through this even in this challenge, but I've been very frustrated with the run I'm getting. Let me just play this spot and I will answer to you, bro. So he raises. Yeah, this is never a bluff. Still, let's just call and hopefully. I don't think this is a bluff ever. Give up this one. Yeah, now I jam. So you are, and don't take this as like as me criticizing you. It's not that, bro. I'm genuinely trying to help you. Like I said, it's never a bluff. I'm genuinely trying to help you. This guy just overbets out of nowhere here. Wouldn't his 5x go for like a bet on the turn? So I will just go. Yeah. Well, he didn't bet this, so yeah, it's probably not. Also not betting 5x, I guess. A lot. So I'm genuinely trying to help you, bro. That's my goal with this entire stream is to try to help as many people as possible. Obviously, um, trying to build something for myself, of course. I'm not like a, how do you say it? A good Samaritan or something like that. Like I'm obviously also gain with if I can build a big stream, right? But I'm genuinely trying to help you, bro. You are focusing too much on the external stuff that you can't control. You can't control how you run. I ran really bad in this challenge, and it's like even worse for me because I'm exposing myself. Like I'm showing people how to win in poker, and then I run bad, and I have like, for example, at 25, my win rate is not good. It's just it was like slightly above 2BB, which I 100% think that I have a higher win rate than that in those games. But I ran really bad. I genuinely, I don't believe I know that I ran really bad, right? So you can imagine that it's like very hard for me to be here exposing myself and all of that, and then run like this, and yeah, it's very like stressful, right? Even if the stakes don't matter, like compared to what I usually play, it was still very stressful for me when I was playing 25 because I was running really terribly bad. Sorry, man. So I understand completely that you're frustrated with the game and all of that, but I can assure you that you focusing too much on how you're running or this or that is genuinely harming your game. Because if you go and you play tilted, let's say you go and you are already tilted because you think I'm running bad and all this, it will only make it worse. And obviously, as you might understand, you still need to improve a lot of things. I'm pretty sure you know this. Hopefully you know this. Like, I think I'm a good player, but I have to improve so many things, right? So, yeah, we all have to improve. So, your goal, your number one goal should be, how can I improve? You can run bad, and I'm not saying you're not running bad, by the way. I'm saying you shouldn't focus on the fact that you're running bad. You should focus on, did I study today? Did I improve somehow my strategy? Do I know more about the game? This should be your number one goal, bro. It should never be, I'm running so bad, this is unfair, or something like this. And like the more experienced players, for example, Broken, who is a very, very experienced player, just get, like, I don't feel this way, but I understand that they get like annoyed by that attitude because everyone knows that we all will run bad, or we all ran bad at some point, and we all know this. So it's like when people are constantly not focusing on the right stuff, it's very easy for like a very experienced player like Broken to get irritated. I'm pretty sure that it doesn't mean it in a bad way, bro. I didn't see what he said, but yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, this guy's a fucking nit, man. Ah, this sucks. I'll call one more. Yeah. Is this just 5 sometimes? He checks? Like, if I had queens, I would shove 100%, but jacks feels too thin to me. Just feels too thin to me. Yeah. If I had queens, I would shove 100% too. Because he can have jacks. But since he can have queens there, realistically speaking, I won't shove the jacks. So yeah, man, don't take it in the wrong way, bro. I'm pretty sure Broken is a very cool guy. I mean, it's a very nice guy. It's just that he's probably irritated with the fact that he knows that you're not focusing on the right stuff. So yeah, I would say you're focusing too much on the wrong stuff. You should focus on the right stuff, right? You should focus on, am I improving every day? Am I studying? Am I putting in the volume? All of these questions is what matters, not if you're running bad. Everyone runs bad, bro. I ran pretty bad in this challenge, like I said. And you can imagine it's even harder when you're streaming and you're putting yourself up there and you run bad and you know that you're like, for an experienced player like me, it's even more tilting because I know that I'm beating these stakes. I know that I'm beating 25, and then I end up with a 2BB win rate that's 25. I mean, it's pretty tilting because I know that my win rate is 100% higher there. So you can imagine how frustrating it must be for me. But I still put in the work. I didn't quit, right? I can get frustrated, and I was frustrated. But I focused on keep putting in the volume, keep studying, keep putting in the hours. And yeah, I mean, that's what you should focus, man. Yeah, we can't validate here, I guess. So what happened here? So raise, bet. Yeah, blind versus blind, we just can't fold. What the fuck is happening? Is this a game? The 7 deuce game is on GG? What? Yo, love this crazy life. What up, bro? Sorry, man, didn't notice. How you doing, sir? So yeah, the lieutenant. Don't think I'm like talking shit or anything. Just telling you the truth, man. Focus on what you can control. You can control your study. You can control how much volume you put in. That's what matters. You know, one good thing about GTO Wizard is that you can actually practice against the bot and realize that maybe you should work on your game a lot, because when you play against the bot and it gives you like a bad score, you will understand that, okay, I need to study, man. I need to start putting in the work. That's the most important thing, right? That's one cool thing about playing against the bot. It's like, when I say bot, the trainer, I think almost everyone here knows what I'm talking about. This, if we check some of one end, is this one for sure. Yeah, so practice against the bot. Just one spot. Let's say single race bot, BB versus bot. And let me know how you do there. And let me know if, like, it will also feel frustrating because you will realize, okay, maybe I should work on my game. Because maybe I'm not playing as well as I think. And also, even though I might be running bad, I could improve my game for sure. 88, I will check this. We should check some to pair. But now I'm going to pot the river. What's the node of it? So yeah. And yeah, don't delete your blog, bro. That's like, doesn't make sense, bro. It won't change anything, right? Take the help from the group, man. But focus on the right stuff first. Yeah, we can't tell it that too. Wow, it doesn't bluff that. This is already pretty close on the 33. This is a mix already between a fold and a call. The fuck is this dude? Sure. So yeah. That's crazy life. Run bad is inevitable. Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Just got to power through without torching. Yeah. Everyone runs bad though. Literally, like Linus ended up the World Championship. Like I consider Linus. What happened here? Oh, I will still see that. Ah, this is fucked up. Anyways, it works. Yeah, Linus ended up like losing at 6BB 100 over more than 40k ends, I think, on the World Championship. So yeah, variance is inevitable. So yeah. I mean, but even those players, they are like I heard the interview of Prodigy who ended up in third, I think. And he was saying like, oh, I needed to play better and all of this. Like, it's just that, man. I don't think he mentioned once running bad. He just said I needed to play better. I needed to focus more. All of this stuff, you know. So that's the big difference between like the greatest players is that their mentalities shifted towards improvement, not. And I'm guilty of this myself. Like when we run bad, we tend to like hyper focus on that because that's a way of us taking the pressure out of us to perform, right? That's a coping mechanism to take the pressure. We are not losing because we should improve. We are losing because we are running bad. And the best players say, I'm losing. Yes, I might be running bad. I'm not saying I'm not running bad, but I should improve my game. So that's a very big difference in mentality, right? But that's what I notice from these players. Top and bottom will just go for the check call. Ace definitely checks, I think. Here, let's just go this side. I'm not sure how to play this, to be quite fair. Is he going to bet small, man? Yeah, I fucked up this hand. Yeah, this looks like a set, but I just have to shove now. Yeah, but this looks like sevens a lot, but yeah, I will just shove. I don't think calling is a very good idea. Yeah, he has a sevens or something. Jesus fucking Christ. I think we can get away from it. That's fine. Do we value bet this? I guess we can actually, to pair. SN Poker, you ever play MTT? I'll actually check all here. This guy raises. This feels like a lot of bullshit to me. I will just call. Oh, it just has it. Just has the nuts. Nice. I thought it would bet that a lot on the turn, but seems like it doesn't. This is starting to get a little bit thin with the 8-6 here. I already played MTTs, but it's very rare that I play them, man. I don't like MTTs at all. The variance is huge. You have to be like on your PC for hours on end, so yeah, I really don't enjoy MTTs, bro. I don't like them. Maybe that's a mistake because they are soft as fuck, I think. MTTs, I think they are much softer than cash games, right? Because the recreationals just love them most of the time. Prefer much more. I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm being unfair to MTT players. We know he loved Linus at this point, bro. Well, I think like his story is very nice, man. You guys can read his 2+2 posts from the past. Very nice. Oh, whoa, what happened here? I fucked up here, for sure. I thought it was check. Just... Yeah, it's not that bad, but it's a bit sloppy on the river off pot. Yeah, guys, what you're talking about, Ben CB, that's kind of what I'm saying, right? These players are just hyper focused on, not on the results and oh, I ran bad or I ran good or whatever. They are focused on putting in the work, right? That's kind of what I'm saying. And yeah, that's why they are great. While us common humans just focus too much on the bullshit that doesn't matter. Like run or whatever. I'm trying to get away from that mentality, you know? Or for example, how much rakeback will I make? I mean, fortunately I left that mentality behind. I mean, I'm not saying rakeback is not important. I'm just saying, like, it's definitely not the most important thing if you're trying to improve as a poker player and move up in stakes, especially. Like, rakeback shouldn't be your priority. Your priority should be, how can I improve? Yeah, this is very worrisome. This 3.5x here is already very worrisome. Ah, this guy raises. I will just shove, guys. Yeah, fuck my life. This is, like I said, it's very worrisome. I will put it in, and also here I will put it in. Ah, what did I say, man? Fuck. Queen. Punish him. No. Fuck you. Should we fold? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe we should fold. E1 WSOP online main? Oh really? I didn't know that. How much is that? 4 million? If I'm reading correctly, is that right? Wow. Holy shit, that's crazy. Yeah guys, these guys are just crushers. Yo, Totololin Poker, thank you bro. I think you gave it one time, you sheared one time. Thank you very much bro. Yeah, we're never folding here. Half pot. Jesus. Yeah, I'll call one more with the king 4 either. Folding. We could fold the turn to be honest, but it's okay. Real double barrel. Well, I do think we will have to triple off, guys, this one. Yep. I'll try to put some pressure on him with a slight overbet. He's not folding, right? It's a punt against this player. Yeah, it's not folding. Bye bye, money. Oh, he folded. I'm doing a trick, a mental trick. He's not folding. But then he folds. Pay attention, guys. Ah man, it seems like the lieutenant's left. That's unfortunate, bro. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Oops. Yeah, we can't tell you about yours. This thing. Check, check, check. That's it. Yeah, it seems like they are discussing on on Discord. Guys, if you want to see these kinds of arguments, join the Discord. If you like drama, !mark Discord. You will be doing yourself a favor as a player. If you like drama and getting better as a player, with a very good community of players, join the fucking Discord. What about that? For betting, folding, betting small. Going for a slightly larger on this board. Yeah, we can't call. We can't call. We can't call. Guess I limp. I don't know. Doesn't seem like crazy bad. Okay, we flopped the top pair, but it's like, are we happy? I will bet still. Something like this, very, very small because, yeah. He calls, both of them call. Yeah, I don't think putting much more money into a spot is a very smart idea. Especially when the 4 pairs, so yeah, check. Yeah, we are in trouble, very likely here. We're going to bet. Oh no, don't tell me that, please. No, okay, he checks, so now I will shove for value for sure. If he has a 7, he has a 7, guys. He has 9s, 10s, 8s, 6s, 4s. So yeah, ace 5. Okay. That's fine. Thank you, bro. Toth? All in. I don't know how to pronounce your name, bro. What up, what up? Thank you very much, bro, for the steer. Check. Well, that's not a good card. Huh. I actually don't mind calling here with a 6. I'll call. I don't mind calling here. Oh, he has a 7. Okay, that's fine. We would get her. God damn it. But everyone is limping. Someone will shove. That's for sure. What the hell? What's this guy doing? Leaving. Well, ace king in this position, so we just shove. Good luck us. Queens? Kings, yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I'll check. Oh, ace. Oh my god! Oh my god, give me! I bet here because they never have an ace here. Give me that! Give me the money! Rigged. Rigged for the streamer. What the hell, man? How is this possible, man? They are just rigging it for the streamer, bro. Can you believe this? arguing existence of Jesus is a juicer. I mean, I just argued. I didn't argue actually, but yeah, I mean, it's historically accurate that Jesus 100% existed. It's not even like a theological question. It's just historically factual that Jesus existed. Like even non-religious historians agree with this, so there is no argument about this. Or even historians from other religions also. So. I just read this card. Don't want to get involved. I might enjoy the arguing it too much. Yeah, you don't participate there too much. It would be fun, bro. This card is like that crazy girlfriend. You get stressed, but you can't separate. It's like you get stressed, but you keep being with her. That was funny. Let's see if something else is happening here. Just write a message here. Okay, we get there. I will 25 here. I'll call this one. Going to raise here. Play for stacks, do recreationals. This is just the easiest raise, get it in possible. Just folds. That's okay. Dr. Octave, GG. Hi man, what win rate you have at 50 NL? I mean, in this challenge or overall? In this challenge, I think we are winning today, so a little bit up, but it's only 20k ends or so, so doesn't mean anything, bro. I would guess my win rate here is something like 3, if I had to guess. Between 2 and 3. It's just like with the rake and all of this, like how the field is constructed, it's just... You can get higher, but I would have to adjust a lot to the players, and I would have to build a very big sample to create like reads on the players and all of that. Like, when you go blind, it's like you don't have any reads on the players and all that, so... I'm actually going to bet here, even though this looks weird. Check. Oh, now I check and call. Well, oops! Oh man. Yeah, now... Yeah, I will just spot the river here. This was very weird. I misclicked, obviously. Yeah, we can't fold it. We unblock all the bluffs, so we can't really fold. The pot should be bigger here. Anyways, doesn't really matter. Both first time I see you win, both pre-flop run it twice. True. I think that's true, bro. Isn't it true? I mean, I would say that's fair. But you had a worse hand, so checks out. I'm telling you, they are rigging it for the streamer. Rigging it for the streamer. 83, I will check. Off pot. On a 7, I will actually check raise here. Like, small. This is kind of crazy. Can we fold if he shoves? Because we have like gut shot. Oh. Double flush draw, I will just jam here. For value. On a double flush draw, I think we jam. I don't know, maybe that's a mistake. The flop is very low frequency, I would guess, or even no frequency at all. It's not true that Jesus 100% existed, there is no scientific consensus. I think you are, like, yeah, obviously some people will dispute that, but it's like most historians and all of this, they do agree that Jesus existed as a person and that he was crucified. I do think that's valid. Obviously, it's not like a did Jesus exist? I mean, us this is AI slop, but now I can cite you like because there are like scriptures from different times and different places where they describe Jesus, so I mean it's highly unlikely that but yeah, you can Google it, man. It's like I would have to cite you sources and all of this, which right now it's not possible for me as I'm streaming and playing and doing all this shit. So yeah. But don't think I'm like saying this because I'm a very religious person or something. I do think that what I'm saying is accurate. Most historians agree that Jesus as a man existed. Now, do they agree that he did like the miracles and all of this? No, but we have to call it for sure. Nice. At what win rate you can consider that you crushed that stake? Yeah, that will depend a lot on the games you're playing. So in RNC, like Russian Cash, Zoom, the win rates will be much lower. So yeah, it really depends on what you're playing and all this. Please don't shove. Please don't shove. Oh my god, I can see this already, man. I'll bet and he will shove, right? It will be sick. I will fold if he shoves, by the way. But I have to bet for value for sure. He's going to shove. I can feel it in my bones, guys. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it. He will shove 100%. It's just like fake tanking. I'm thinking I will fake tank and look like I'm thinking about he folds, okay. I'm bullshitting you. We're going to check. Check this one. He bets small. He should polarize here. Call one, I guess. Yeah, this is so sloppy. Yeah, we can call one, I guess. That's fine. Folding is also fine. Even four betting is fine. And yeah, we'll bluff this one. Nice. Anyone watch Jungle play on Coin Poker yesterday? No. What happened? I do think Jungle is outclassed though against those guys. No way he has a positive win rate in those games against those guys. Well, we will slightly overbet the river here. Good luck us. Okay, we will have tons of bluffs here. It's one of those boards where I think I should bet a lot, even though we should like be checking mostly out of position here, but 10-10-10? I don't know, might be a mistake. I didn't study 10-10-10, yeah, that's what. Jesus was a real man? Yeah. I agree. I do agree. I don't think the theological discussion is about if he was real or not. It is about yeah, we had lower, much lower, and better blockers also. It was about the discussion is not about like if he was real or not. The discussion is about the miracles and all this. Because Christians based their faith on the fact that the miracles existed, right? I will just call on an 88 dealer here. He checks, I will bet small on a 34. We could also check, but mostly betting, I think. Really check raise though. Oh, I'm jamming here, 20 bigs, I mean, I don't care. I think it's strong enough. This is a pretty bad card, he should lead here. Oh, he has aces, great. Maybe that's a mistake. 10, give me the 10, man. Yeah, I think he should lead here on the ace a lot. Anyways, check. Yeah, we check, obviously. We don't have a value bet for sure, yeah. Going to 4-bet. Amount premature. Yeah. It's a mind trick, bro. Trust me. Fuck you, man. It is a mind trick, bro. I say that so that he doesn't show up. No, I fold. Everyone entered the jungle and lost a ton. They lost to him? Nice. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe jungle is crushing them. I will raise this. Man, it's just very sloppy sizing by him, so I'm not looking. Oh, I fold for sure. This guy is very rarely folding, I would guess. Yeah. Why are you slow rolling this dude, man? What the fuck is wrong with you? Come on, bro. Get punished. Punish him! Unfair, man. King. Nope. Jungle has infinite money from private games, it does not care. Oh, that I agree with. That I agree with. For sure. What? Okay. Is the Jack 10 a shove, guys? Do we have a lot of full equity here or what? I will shove for fun. I don't know. I think we have a lot of full equity in this position. Jack 10 like does really fucking well if we get called, I would say on average, so I don't know, really. Yeah, the sizing is like really sloppy again. What are you trying to wrap here? I don't understand. Call. That river should be indifferent. I mean, he can have 7-8. Now he checks. Yeah, this looks like Queen Jack or King Jack to me. But yeah, I think it's the same value bet. Wow. Yeah. That's wild. Interesting. Interesting. Very short, I don't think we can call, I'm not sure. Interesting also here. This is weird. I'll call. Is this guy going to lead again, man? Yeah, bad spot. Yeah. They're out. Jesus was a real man, yes, but in the biblical sense, no. I think we over better check here. Do we ever check raise on 74? No. In the biblical sense, no. Well, Christians think, they believe that Jesus was God, right? That's kind of the idea. I mean, God in the human form, right? So yeah, I can agree with you. Religion is primitive government. Well, I will not discuss this while trying to play, bro. We can discuss this later. We can't we can discuss this later, but not now. Just like I will get too unfocused. So yeah, we can discuss later. We went from paganism to Christianity to basketball. Well, that's true. But even as a I wouldn't say I'm not a religious person. I wouldn't say I'm not, but I also wouldn't say I'm a religious person. I would never say something like, I'm sure God doesn't exist. I think that's a logical mistake. I would be more leaning towards agnostic than atheist. But like that's a misclick. You see why I can talk about this shit. But my religious beliefs are not like not a super religious person or something like this. But what I would say is like religion itself is a net positive for society, in my opinion. That's what I would say. Because, wow, King 7 on the turn. Anyways, yeah. The Mastiers. Not sure about his overall performance. You can check that, I guess. You can check that on the I don't know what it's called. What is it called? I can remember. I can remember what it's called. The site is like a poker something. There is a site where my point is that there is a site where you can see those scores. I will just jam the ace queen here. Oh no, we are cooked, guys. I would guess that we are very cooked here, guys. I'm just overbluffing the 9-4 here. Oh no. Well, ace. Come on, what the fuck, bro? Well, do we win something? No, right? We don't. We don't win anything. We win 4 blinds. Great stuff. At least we don't lose like max. Yeah, there is some site where you can check the score. And I guess it's there, I'm not sure. It's pretty close. Guess I'll call one more. Call. What is the purpose of these RNG numbers? It's just a way to randomize your decisions, because let's say you have a certain tendency to be a very aggressive player, and you are aggressive every time. You are just you will just you will just be way too aggressive, right? So it's a way to not always do a certain thing with a certain hand. Just my opinion, bro. What? What's just your opinion? Sure, bro. No problem. Got to make the most of our free society whilst we still have it. This is a mistake. Yeah. Getting sloppy now. Guess I will still go here straight. Leaving. Check. Here I will bluff the Tandus. God damn it. Does this guy find any bluffs here? Check, check, turn. This seems like a little bit of a bullshit line, right? I guess I call. It's fine. I mean, yeah. Oh, I will just call here. I don't like raise. Wow, we actually get there. Yeah, I'm just going to raise, obviously. There is no way I just call here. I'm going to call this one. We win. Yeah. Oh, Mel. Yeah, call this one. That's fine. Are we winning or what today, guys? What do you think? What do you thinking, boys? I will just call because this guy's short as hell, so I really don't want to get shoved on. Yeah, I don't think we can fold against Alf. What the fuck you doing, bro? Alf bot, like, just being more rake, I guess. That was an MTT end. Yeah. The splash bots are crazy. If this guy folds, yeah, I will just call because this guy is very short, so we don't need to, like, raise to get all the money. We shove here. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't mind because fish will not value bet thin enough, so yeah, I will just shove, I think. Yeah, I don't know, like, will he value bet or what, or whatever? I mean, if he has a pair, he's not folding. Will he bluff? I mean, even if he folded there, it doesn't mean my play is bad. Because if the hands he folds never bluff on a triple, or if he never value bets like very thin, then we're just making full hands that would check back anyway, so depends, right? It can be a big mistake though, depending on the player, but I don't have reads, so it's kind of difficult. The fuck is this run out? I'll actually bluff small here. It's like I have a 6 here and this like, I value bet. I don't think that's a value bet, a bluff in theory, but practice I guess is fine. Calling against the sizing. Oh, don't pot the flop, please. Don't pot the flop. But he will. Yeah, almost. We have to call one. But we don't get there, and now we will barrel big, right? No, he checks. Do we check or do we bet small here? I like checking. Fucking heck. He can be bluffing better, so I can't call this. Calling one here. I think this guy is mostly folding. Very bad turn. That's small. Yeah, we can't call there on that turn. Yeah, I don't know if we're up or down today. I have no clue. What you reckon, Exodus? Up or down? Up or down? Bets. Ooh. We have twips. I will pot twips. And yeah, I will be stopping the session for today, getting a little bit sloppy on my play. I will check results, and we will also check that king queen hand from the beginning of the session where I 3-bet jam as a bluff. That will be interesting. 77 I will check behind. Now I will bet 3/4. Nice, get it through. I will 3-bet this one if they let me. Okay, we have a pair. Not a very good one, but it's a pair nonetheless. Will he check raise me? No, he just folds, which is fine for me. Well, we have an ace. I would overbet or check, so this hand doesn't do anything. It's kind of thin now, actually. Yeah, this guy's too tight for me to belly bet here. Yeah. Oh, yoy, 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 yoy. The exploits we make, guys. Let's download the ends and see the verdict, if we are up or down or break even or sideways or whatever it is. Come on, man. Call. Check folding this one. Can't do shit here. King queen definitely checks. We have others. Okay, that's fine. We might have to check call here, maybe. I really don't think we bet. No, check calling maybe. I mean, it would be the worst for sure. But I against that sizing, I do think we just hold. Uh, 86 quint check back. We will call the turn a lot. He checks, we will check again. Not the best river. Ascent. I guess we are up, but not by much, I would guess. Yeah, we're not up much, I would guess. If we are up, we're not up much, but let's see. 3.4k ends, so let's see what's happening. I think around break even, yeah, probably. If not break even, very close to break even, so it's like break even. Okay, so let's see today. What? We're down? Okay, so we are actually up almost one buy-in, so yeah, that's cool. And we are 22k ends in, we are winning at 0.46. Guys, again, 22k ends is nothing, so don't worry. We will keep grinding and yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, we were up, but then we got coolered a few times, and yeah. Well, we got lucky today, it seems. Okay, so let me, and by the way, we have, again, as always, I will show you this, just so I deposit $100, almost everyone on stream knows this already. I deposit $100, so we are totally up 1.5k on the challenge, which is very different than the 2.3 or 2.2k that says on the challenge thing on GG. So yeah, just being honest with you guys, transparent, this is wrong information. I'm not sure why, don't ask me why, it's not my fault. This is just GG's fault. So 1.5k, 1.5 and $12 up. This includes rake back, which is not what the challenge is about. Everyone knows this already, so yeah. Anyways, let's go. So let's check that hand where I add king queen, which what was that hand, bro? Was it suited or what? By the way, on the when I play the, remember when I played the let me just show you this. When I played the video 4 stars, right? They asked me for a video to prove that I'm not a bot or something. I actually won, like I played 100 zoom and some regular tables also, and I won. Well, I also won in that on that day 15L. This was for the challenge, and this is 4 stars. I entered 200L zoom by mistake, and then I won. Yeah, about almost $600 I think on the video, which is pretty funny. Anyways, let's see this shit. So I add king queen suited or king queen off. I think it was right. So okay, it's this one. So let's see how the hell we play this hand. For everyone joining now or seeing now, if you don't know, exclamation mark GTO, you can get 10% off on your first purchase if you sign up through my link. Also, you get free pre-flop ranges, so sign up through my link. This, I think it's the best tool to study. So yeah, sign up through my link, guys, if you want to improve your game. So let's actually see this. I do think I like. Okay, so open call. So we open call 5, 10, 10, right? And we bet small on the flop, which I do think it's okay. Yeah, we just bet range. It's completely fine. Let's say I solve this actually. Let's say I solve this. So it will probably choose 25 here on this board. And he calls, right? So call, check, check turn. I do think, like I rolled I, we will bet this hand at a certain frequency for sure, but not every time, I guess. And we go 75 probably. Yeah, 67, same thing. Yeah, like I said, we bet this hand at a certain frequency, but not every time. I roll really high. When I roll high, I just choose the passive option. Both options are completely fine. Anyways, check, check, it was. And river, he bet small on the king of diamonds. So instead of this, how much did he go? He went like 33. I do think we should raise for value here, for sure. Yeah, we raise for value here. Obviously, a lot of people lack these value raises. Ask them to pay out the missing 700. Yeah, that would be cool. That would actually be very nice, right? Anyways, we raised like, yeah, here the pot is a little bit bigger, but we raised to like 50%, I guess. Let me see how much that is. Yeah, about this, I think. Something like this. He actually didn't go all in. What did he do? He went, yeah, he went small. He 3-bet small, which is pretty insane. Like he went something like this, I guess. It's pretty insane to me. Looks insane. Ah, it's not a shove. What do we shove here? Oh, we shove king 9. So guys, the idea was there, okay? Yo, did we get raided or something? Oh, good luck, good luck. Yo, Gumption, what up? Wait, did something happen here? No. Okay, yo, Gumption. Thank you, man. Well, I'm finishing my session. Finishing my session. Hope you had a nice session, bro. GG. So guys, the idea is there, kinda there, right? I shoved king queen, king 9 is shoving. So yeah, I understand the king 9 shove. Queen 10, no. So yeah, top pair, a bit of top pair, right? So I shoved the king queen. I mean, it's definitely a mistake. Al's PokerStars wants you to record like on stream now? No, I already sent them the videos. I had to record videos for them. Playing and showing myself like with a camera here and showing myself and all that. I've been through this on WPN also. Not the first time. On Stars it's the first time because I only register there this year, but yeah, I've been through this already on WPN 2 times actually on WPN, and everything stayed okay in the end. Yeah, so the idea is kind of there, guys. Obviously, it's a mistake my end in particular, but yeah, I do think we have a lot of like fold equity against like 10. 10 is in deep trouble here, so yeah. The field is just not finding these bluffs, so I guess we can overbluff for sure because they will overfold. More ends. So yeah, this was just splash pot, we won both. This was just a punt from them. Splash pot, no. Oh, this guy just lost his mind. Makes sense. I shoved and I won. Here I got really lucky. Unlucky and lucky at the same time, so that's cool. Here I went bet. This is obviously a cooler for him, nothing to say. Yeah, nothing to really say. I mean, this pretty bad play from him, but it's a recreational, so. This guy just... I mean, his play is not terrible, I guess. Yeah, I don't think his play is terrible. Anyways, that's kind of it. Yeah, we shoved. On the ends lost. Well, we lost a lot of ends today. Wow. Yeah, unlucky. Yeah, I need to see this one actually. So it's very close. So let me actually see this. So open. Let's say that cutoff calls. This guy squeezes. I go with it, and he shoves. Yeah. Oh, so I thought that this would be a call, but it's actually not. So yeah, this is a mistake by me. Yeah, it's probably a mistake by me. Because they are probably shoving aces, so no, you guys are not saying sorry. Yeah, I think this is not happening, so I think that they are shoving aces a lot, so my call becomes worse. Yeah. Okay, so mistake against the pool for sure. Yeah, this is just standard. I don't think I should check the turn, though. I do think that's a mistake, by the way. 7, 5, 3 it was, right? Yeah. As you can see, I roll really high, and so I had to check. I will check. I will bet sometimes definitely, but yeah, I decided to check. So I check and I raise. I do think I should raise here for sure. So he bets. So you can see this raise. I think everything. Why am I not being able to? Okay. Okay, so I raise, as you can see, both. Yeah, just raising basically every time. He calls. I do think that on the turn I made a mistake here. This, yeah. Even though the EV is the same, frankly, but I do think I should shove, just shove. Anyways, I checked, he bets again small, which is definitely correct. I think he, like, I do think he bets his end here a lot, like he's saying what he has, but I think he's betting other ends like this, but whatever. Alright, he bets, and now we shove for sure, yeah. Yeah, standard, everything's standard, and he just had 7s. I mean, that's just unlucky. Yeah. Here we just lost 2 flips. I do think in these positions we should shove, but let me make sure. Yeah. Pure shove. Nothing to say, so what mistakes? Okay, this is just a shove. We lost. This is like break even in theory, but this is probably a mistake. So we lost there. We should fold probably. Here it's completely standard, even though I prefer shoving, but both our options are okay. This is standard. We can't fold here ever, guys. Man, I said in game like this is fucked up, but yeah, we just queens just goes in, and unfortunately I had aces. So yeah, let's see this hand actually. So this hand is important, right? So we open. He 3-bets. King queen off. I said I will 4-bet sometimes. I will call sometimes. Yeah. I do think that this is a call on the flop, by the way. A lot of people might get surprised here, but I do think it is. As you can see, King of Diamonds always calls. My exact hand was Queen of Hearts. Where is it? Yeah, it's here. Oh, it's actually folding sometimes already. Even though, yeah, it bets a little bit smaller than 33, so yeah, I guess this is fine. This is pretty standard. He calls. I call 7. I went with 2/3 here, a little bit less than 2/3. We should go small. Very interesting here. Why? Oh, we are betting pairs here? Wow. Okay, I misinterpreted this spot. I thought that we would polarize more. Anyways, we bet small. Let's say river comes at 5. Do we bluff this one? Maybe not, no. Oh, we do. Okay. So yeah, I misinterpreted the turn and I bet a small sizing that shouldn't have bet. I just thought on this ice high board we would polarize. But I guess the ace queens are just not strong enough to go that sizing. Do we value bet the... Yeah, we just check behind. That's interesting, I mean... Yeah, I need to understand this spot later, off stream. Anyways, we shove, which is okay, and I mean, it just has 7-5, which is annoying, but yeah. By the way, this was a spot where I said we should call kings sometimes. Let's see if it's actually that. Yeah, kings call some. Well, it's actually a shove sometimes, Exodus, you were right. So everything is fine, basically. I 4-bet. He shoves, we can't fold, obviously. Guys. Okay, this one is very interesting, right? So, open, call. All in all, we actually ran bad today. Because the hands we won is like punts from our opponent, from the opponents. I checked. I'll check a lot on this board. Check, turn queen of diamond, queen of spades. I will play overbet a lot here. Actually overbets even more. This is interesting. Anyways, I overbet 125, river 6, and I do think we developed jams here. And yeah, as you can see, the 9-8 is a jam. And the ace king, and then we have the bluffs, right? So I did jam 3x, more than 3x a pot, and yeah, king 9. I mean, this just ran bad, obviously. Here we just, again, we ran kind of bad. Yeah, it's really interesting. This is just a fold. No need to watch that. Yeah, we need 19%, but we have like so 19%. We have 4 outs. 4 outs, 8 outs times 2, 16. But the thing is that we still have all of the money behind when we call. Like we have, like if we call and we hit, we have 66 behind. So this is definitely a call in position. Just unfortunate. I bet fold here, which I think exploitatively is the play, even with the queen of diamonds. I do think that's a good play. That's it, guys, for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the session. So we ended up 1 buy-in up, basically a little bit less than 1 buy-in. Hope you guys enjoyed the session. Hope you guys got value from this. And that's it, guys. For people watching on Twitch, join my YouTube channel, subscribe, !YouTube. For people watching on YouTube, which I don't even know how many people are watching there, probably not many people. If you're watching on YouTube, guys, drop a fucking like on my video to help me out, right? Drop a like. And if you're trying to improve your game, guys, join the Discord. It's free. You will improve. You will join a community of very good players. And yeah, you can improve a lot by doing that. Don't be lazy. Join and improve. That's kind of it, guys. Tomorrow I'll be back to grind. We are 18k ends. There are 18k ends left to get to 40k ends. If I win after the 40k ends at a nice enough win rate, the challenge is over. So yeah,